And welcome back to another video. This is CryptoKoinz, and if you're watching this video, it's because you want to track your profits. This is the Splassive Network Tracker, and this will track all your rewards, the fees you're paying, the taxes you're paying, your Splash tokens. It calculates your wave tokens. It even calculates any airdrops that you give to your team and the total breakdown. This is my current position, and I'll be adding to this over time. Let's zoom in a little bit and see how the calculator works. And at the end of the video, I will show you how to get a copy of this calculator. There's two ways to get this calculator. So let's take it from the top. Here's the video reference link to this video if you ever get lost and you want to come back to this instructions. Here is the website where you buy the Splash token, and here is my wave starter address. If you're going into the tab and you're going to stake, use my address. I'm going to build a great team with weekly airdrops, and you guys know if my calculators are good, you guys will know that my airdrops will be well calculated, and I'm thinking of making a specific percentage of my gains to be dispersed among everyone. So that might be a series I might start going forward. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. I can do a weekly report of the profits of my team and disperse a percentage via airdrops. So that's where I'm going with this. Use my wave starter address and join my team. If we go to the right, we have the token information. We have Splash and Wave, the current price. At the moment, I cannot automate this. I need these tokens to be listed in CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. Once they do, I will automate the current price for your convenience. At this time, you have to go to the deck screener. I did put the links here to pull the latest quotes, and the same thing with Wave. You come here, you click on it, you copy it, you click on the cell, you come up here and you paste it. So that is a workaround for now until they get listed. Now we have project token and network information. Here you have all the information for the Splash token so that you can add it into your wallet. Here you have all the information for the Wave token. And here you have the Avalanche network so that you can add it into your MetaMask. To the right, you have Telegram, Twitter, where to buy Splash, and where to buy Wave. And we go to the left, we have the Splash breakdown of your position, the Wave breakdown, Splash airdrop, I'll explain how this works, and the total breakdown. And here is a visual representation of your actual real money invested compared to the value of your position. And as of now, I have 0 referrals. I am officially launching my team at the release of these videos. Let's go back up. Let's zoom out a little bit to get an overview. And if you can see here, it says blue equals input. I'm going to highlight this for now since it's not automated. Going to make these blue. But in the future, these will be automated, and I will make a calculator update when necessary. When you do get access to this calculator, you will also have access to any updated calculators I make for Splassive Network. Before we go to the breakdown section of the tracker, let's go to these tables. The first table we have is the Splash Tap deposits. Here you enter the date when you buy Splash. Here you enter how many tokens you're depositing. How much did that position cost you? And here it will calculate the actual deposit post-tax, which the current rate is 10%, and the actual deposit post-tax in dollar amount. When I deposited my 49 tokens, that cost me $571, but when I went into the tap, I only deposited 44.3979 tokens, and that was $513. And this information is necessary for the breakdown to generate those figures. Now for the Splash Tap claim rewards, you put here any rewards you've claimed, not to be confused with compounding rewards. You only put here when you claim rewards that you actually withdraw and sell for real dollars. The calculator does not calculate for the compounding feature, since it only calculates your initial real investment there without the compounds. And as I was recording this video, it almost sounds like I'm missing some key profits there. So I'm going to try to explain as best as I can why the compound feature is not included. The calculator calculates how much real money you invested in the project, and it doesn't calculate the compounds. The rewards of the compounds, when you actually claim the rewards, the calculator will calculate those rewards. So the calculator will calculate your profits at the end of any claiming, whether they're compounds or not. So I hope that makes sense. I know that maybe some people are getting confused or thinking that I'm missing a key feature. The calculator is not calculating additional profits. In reality, it is. It calculates how much money you make when you actualize the claims. The calculator will trigger your real rewards once you start claiming. And it also takes into account any available rewards you have pending and the rewards from referrals and airdrops. Let's take a look at the Splash breakdown so I can try to explain this in more detail. But if you look at these two blue cells here, these are cells that you have to manually input. And in the available cell and in the rewarded referrals, these two cells will calculate for those quote unquote missing compounds. When you compound, you forfeit those tokens. So in reality, the only tokens you have are the tokens you've claimed and the tokens you have available to claim. And the same goes with the rewarded referrals, or you get rewards from airdrops. It's the same thing. I know we haven't gone to this part, but we'll come back to it again. So I hope that makes sense. So if you were to claim, you put the date here, you put how many tokens you're claiming, you put the current price of Splash, and it will calculate the claiming post-tax with that 10% tax and the dollar amount you're actually claiming there. If we continue to the right, this table will start calculating any tokens you buy, any wave tokens you buy. You put the date, the amount of tokens you bought, and how much you spent for that position. The table next to it is wave sold. Any tokens you sell, you put here, you put the date, how many tokens you sold, and you put the current wave price here when you sell to get how much you actually sold. And the last table here is the Splash airdrop table. And it says here withdraw. This is for people who build teams. You put the date when you released the airdrop, the amount of tokens, the current price of Splash when you did the airdrop, and it will calculate here in dollar amount how much money you airdrop to your team. Now, I don't have one for receiving airdrops. That gets taken into account when you claim your rewards. So now let's take a look at the breakdown. Here it shows your invested dollar amount, your investment value based on the tokens you're holding, the tokens you actually invested with real money, not compounding, the investment average cost per token, there you go, not including compounding. This is just your initial investment. The available rewards you have pending here, this is in blue. You find that here, available 0.187. So I will update this for myself, 0.187. It shows in dollar amount what that equals to. Here, any claim rewards plus referrals after tax here. And here is the same in dollar amount. Here is the amount of money you're paying in taxes when you deposit and claim. This is the token amount, and this is the dollar amount. This is how much I spent already, $57 when I bought into this position of Splash. Here you type in the rewarded referrals, which is here. You type in the sum of these rewards. You put it in here and it tells you the dollar amount. And here it tells you the total profits and percentage and dollar amount for Splash. Now, if we scroll down, you have the same information for Wave, but there isn't any claim taxes there for Wave, so it has less information. Here it shows how much money you have invested. For me, it was $240. The investment value at this moment, based on the current price of Wave, is $373. This is how many tokens I'm invested, 75,000 Wave tokens. This is the average cost per token there for me. This calculates how many tokens I've sold, and this is how many tokens I've sold dollar amount. And here is the profit percentage and profit percentage in dollar amount. If we go down, here it will show how many Splash tokens you've withdrawn to your team and the dollar amount there. And it gives you the total breakdown, including your Splash, Wave, and airdrop positions. The total breakdown here invested is $811 for me. The current value of this is $376. I am getting some nice appreciation there from Wave. And the percentage amount right now total and profits total here in dollar amount, I'm down 53%. I'm down $434. And here is a visual representation of what my position looks like. This is how much real money I've invested, and this is the actual value. And that is a complete breakdown how the calculator works. The breakdown is pulling information from the tables to the right. And I've included a lot of information here to make it very transparent. So if you would like to get a copy of this calculator, there's 2 ways to get this calculator. If you want this calculator for free, use my WaveStarter address, then come to Discord and send me a direct message with your wallet address. I'll confirm in the app if you're part of my team, and I'll send you a link for the spreadsheet for you to track your position. The other way is through Patreon. You can join my calculators tier here for $8, and you'll have access to this calculator and any other calculator I've created. So that is the 2 ways in which you can get this calculator. Once you have access to the link, you will open the file, go to File, make a copy, and make a copy for yourself so that you will be able to configure the blue cells. And that's how this Splassive Network Tracker works. This one gave me a lot of headaches, and it took longer than expected. I've been working on this since the launch of Splassive. So once again, if you join my team, you get it for free. If not, you can join my Patreon and get it that way as well. My goal is to create a team with actual reports and being fully transparent and giving weekly percentages of any of the gains my team has accumulated. If you guys made it this far, thank you very much. That's going to do it for this one. Please make sure to visit my channel, come subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell to make sure that you get the latest DeFi projects for that nice passive income. If you made it this far, thank you very much. That's going to do it for this one, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.